Hey everyone, Les here, Chief Analyst of BG Trading Australia, and I hope you had a great weekend. Today is 15th of July 2024, and the Australian stock market, the S&P ASX200, has just broke towards its all-time high. That was in line with our expectation. If you have been following us in the channel long enough, you know that over the last few months we have been expecting this breakout towards the upside, although we had some technical indications that the stock market could break out to the downside. I was highlighting that I was more bullish about this because the fact that materials and energy stocks that are a heavy compound of the index, they were trading a technically discounted price, and it's just a matter of time of those stocks, those sectors to start picking up for us to see a breakout, and that is exactly what happened. Now the question is, how far can we go, and what are the best sectors at the moment? I mean, the sectors that could pose least risk, as a lot of the other sectors are trading at formal levels now. So, but why are the sectors offering great value at the moment? And remind you that we are heading towards reporting season. Okay, so what are the precautions you must take before buying, if you're buying before the report release of any particular company? Let's have a look. Remember, this is not a financial advice. It's just us from BG Trading sharing with you how we apply our strategies together with our VP members to know when to buy and when to stocks, to chase 20 to 40% within 1 to 3 month lead time. How we set up targets, stop losses, how we avoid buying stocks at the formal area, and much more. If you like this channel, you like the content, please subscribe and share this video with someone that you believe could be interested. Also, I wanted to invite you to become a member of our free Facebook community, which we call Buy, Grow, and Sell Strategy for Share Traders. A lot of great quality content here, including access to some stock analysis and all our videos. Lastly, take a look on our Facebook page, BG Trading, and make sure you like or follow us for more content like this. Now, let's dive through the index. As you have seen here in the channel, we have been highlighting that the S&P ASX200 was currently trading just under the multi-year resistance level, which was sitting at 7,800. And we had a breakout on Friday, but as I mentioned in my email letters for my members, that we want to wait until the end of today's session to make a firm decision whether the index has indeed broken. Because if we had a big red candle here, that would means a fake breakout and means a reversal. So that's why we need to wait for the next day after what we consider a breakout. And for me now, it's very clear that this is a breakout. It is confirmed as well on this RSI. And now what I'm expecting is something like we could see another few days up, and then could test again this, which was once a resistance, now becoming a support line. Could quickly test the support line before moving towards between 8,000 to 8,500. This is our next level now for this, especially because if you look into the heavyweight material stocks again, and that's when the current buying opportunity lies, guys, on our opinion, obviously. Remember, this is not a financial advice. But looking for companies like Fortescue, still trading at technically discounted price at considerably low levels if you look into a multi-year chart formation. And I would be expecting stock like this, stock like BHP as well, to start moving towards its resistance level. Even though iron ore prices is a little bit weak compared to the last last few years, I'll be very confident that those stocks is currently offering significant value at the current levels. If you go to see Rio Tinto as well, and I have videos covering these three stocks already in detail, but I just want to show you here. If you look into Rio Tinto as well, if those stocks start popping up the way has been done last couple of years, then that's where we should have the S&P ASX 200 not only confirming this break to the upside, which it has already done, but moving towards 8,500. So another sector that we wanted to look at is energy. So Woodside Energy is another stock that we have been highlighting here with our VP members that start moving up as well. They represent a good percentage of the index. Santos is another one that has been doing well as well, and that's the thing. Like Santos is pretty much breaking the resistance level as well, as you can see there. You see, there was a fake breakout, also intraday breakout, didn't actually break, but then it could be testing this towards $8 resistance level, and then definitely breaks towards that. And if that happens, then we could see a Santos moving head towards $9-10. I would set up a target just under $10 there. So energy and material stocks offering a relatively low risk and significant value at the moment. Obviously, Santos is not trading at technically discounted price as Woodside still is. However, I wanted to highlight this. Generally in the market, if you're taking a sector, the stronger stocks, the stronger ones, the stocks with the stronger relative strength are the ones that tend to outperform anyway, and are the ones that tend to break out to the upside. So for us, S&P ASX 200 breakout confirmed, and I see value into material and energy stocks still at the current level. Now, people are asking me about, again, like how interest rates, like inflation could affect this particular sector. Now, provided that it is 50% chance that we're going to have higher or lower than expected CPI for for June, which is set to be released on 26th of July. It's still a few weeks ahead. So we better off not focus too much into sectors that could be directly affected by inflation up and down, but more into reporting season. And that's the last part of this video. Now, we are just kicking off into the reporting season, and we're going to have a large amount of companies reporting their full year results from now towards September. And if you are buying any company, you got to be aware that during reporting season, stocks tend to make huge moves. And even though companies are companies that have strong fundamentals, if the report comes lower than expected, even if it's positive, they could be downgraded, and that's when the stock price falls considerably. Sometimes we see like 10, 15, 20%, even 30% fall in one day. Our job here for our VIP members is to see what are the reports, the companies that has reported reasonably well and has a positive outlook and that has fallen the most, then offering a potential entry at technically discounted price and a rally towards to the upcoming month. That happened last year with Bendigo Bank when they reported positively, but the stock has fallen. And now, after the last September report, we saw a significant rally of pretty much 30%. AGL was another one that has fallen and hasn't reached our $12 target yet, but has reported well, and the stock has fallen quite dramatically. And then rallied about 30% pretty much as well. So this is what happened with the stock. So you got to understand how to read the reports and match with the market sensibility, because the market will overreact most of the time. So you just got to make sure you remember, if you are buying stocks for short-term trading, you got to be aware of huge headwinds towards this potential reporting season. And I wanted to highlight this. At the end of the day, it's again like it's 50% chance of a company reporting well, better than expected or not, just like CPI. So you gotta understand the metrics and see whether the company has already rallied as well on expectation of a good report, and then by the time the company releases the good report, investors start selling off because they already made the money. So all these dynamics of the market, it's extremely important, and that's where a lot of short-term traders get caught out. Okay, so if you're doing for short-term, you might want to wait. Again, this is not a financial advice, but you might want to wait the confirmation from the fundamental financial report in order to make a buying decision. Okay, and then once you have this confirmation, then obviously you can move forwards of buying the stock, especially if a company reports really well and the stock falls straight away as overreaction. Okay, we will see what are the companies that are going to potentially fall into this modeling, and I will be buying together with our VIP members between now and September. So it's a reporting season, is a big buying entry season for us here at BG Trading. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let us know what you think, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.